Sweet motherfuckers! It's your girl Burd, and welcome back to the stream. Today we are playing some Honkai Star Rail. Sorry about the late start to stream, everyone. I do have kind of a funny story to tell you about that. But first let me go drink some water. Hey. Sorry about that, everyone. Oy! Sorry. I'm choking. Okay, so really quickly, I'm grabbing the Robin soundtrack right now. But the reason I was late to stream was actually I got home from work at like 1:40. And as I was checking through my things, I noticed that oh, this is not on. Sorry. Desktop audio was not on. So, I noticed that, my left AirPod was missing, and I was like, huh, that's weird. Why is my left AirPod missing? So then, I looked at my Find My, and turns out, that while I was walking around at work, I guess my AirPod flew out of the case. I guess only the left one too. Only the left one flew out of the case. So yeah. So then I was like, ah, shit. And then I had to turn around. There we go. Sorry. And then so you know I had to turn my ass around. I had to turn my ass around and go back to work. Find my AirPod, which was out in the street. But thankfully I got it, and then I got home as fast as possible. But yeah, we're gonna try to finish the quest here. We're on the only path to tomorrow, so I don't know how far. Okay, I guess we're all gonna meet up, so. Oh wow. So yeah, that is what is happening. As you can see, oh, they swapped my Robin around. Why do they do this? There we go. So my Robin is currently almost maxed out. This changed slightly, and I also realized that it was supposed to be this one. So, yeah, my Robin is pretty damn good. I checked the whatchamacallit, the relic score, from mobile meta, and my Robin is like triple S rank, so.
Thank you for everything.
She good as hell.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Alright, let's go talk to this drunk person.
Mr. Sunday!
Hello!
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cat.
Why are the kids drinking? I guess the Pepeshi don't change in size?
I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
Where's this fucking sparkle?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon.
Oh my lord.
It's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home.
What? The moon is so pretty though.
Magnificent.
The Grand Theater is very pretty
They
though.
told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony.
Oh.
How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had?
Yeah, why would you?
Why would you go to such lengths?
God, I love her.
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable.
But the dream is
It's
collapsing.
not really living at all.
No, but the dream is gonna
It's better
collapse.
here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You Do whatever you want. That's what I call living.
No.
Yeah, now this is the life.
But if you have a high, you have to have a low.
Is this truly living?
Oh.
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a bloodhound
Yeah, you can get hit by a
family member
car.
to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream.
Oh,
Sweet
yeah,
dreams are
that's a
made of
great
this.
idea.
Who am I
No
to
wonder you are the
disagree?
leader of this sweet dream.
Yeah, so
You're
is
totally a
Sunday? I have bad vibes about Sunday. I will also say that I've seen a lot of spoilers. I've seen a lot of spoilers on TikTok, and I try to scroll past them as soon as I can. But like I see them, and it's hard to ignore.
With you.
I still have bad vibes about Sunday though. Like, is Sunday really
What's up, sister?
the dream weaver or whatever
This
it's
is
called?
The land of the dreams. But why do they live like this?
Damn, girl, you live like
The
this?
man we ran into, he
Look at this
doesn't
line,
seem
though.
happy
Look at
at
this
all.
line.
Even
It's
though
gotta be horny.
sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only
Illusions
way
of
to
the
survive,
past!
even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
That's not living!
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate.
What?
Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value.
Uh-huh.
People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power,
Mm-hmm.
and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak.
But...
However,
I...
value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But,
Uh-huh.
ironically,
It's gonna take some time to
people
realign.
don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from.
No way to live,
People
though.
come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness. Although in its
You're
nascent
the
form,
vibe. The vibe is so
isn't
off
that
of
the
this
same
dude.
paradise
Like
we
straight
yearn for in
up.
our dreams?
No. This is the thing. This is the thing we saw last time, where she was like, "Oh, but putting a bird in a cage is cruel. Even if we want to care for it and let it live, birds aren't meant to be in cages." Oh, and then if you saw, I didn't react to it on the channel. I should probably start reacting to things on the channel, but in one of her shorts, she was like a bird trapped in a cage. And that's probably how she's feeling right now.
Perhaps that man is
And then
just an exception.
Sunday was like, "Oh,
Let's not
let's
jump
keep the
to
bird in the
conclusions.
cage until it's
We
fit
should
to be free."
experience the dreamscape ourselves.
But who
Just
who
as
are
I
you
did
to
at Dreamfest
decide?
Reef.
Like, who are you to decide whether or not someone is fit enough to be free? You know, to be free of the cage. So, you know, Sunday seems like a dude who's like, well, you could leave the cage, but, well, you're safe here. You're cared for. Why would you ever leave the cage and go out into the world where it's dangerous? Why would you ever leave?
Yes.
Which isn't how
Seeing
things should
is
be.
believing.
Which isn't
I'll
how things
accompany you.
should be.
The
Fly.
Game Master hasn't shown
It's
up yet,
dangerous,
so
but
we
you
some
have
time
to
for a
fly. Because you have wings. Penny. careful, guest.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charming
I
Festival
love
coming
this
along?
dress, though.
We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
Day and night.
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring
Yeah,
too?
she's doubting.
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every
Eventually
day
it's
you
no
get to
longer
wear
fun,
fancy
though.
Clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But also, that's what Firefly loves about this place, is that she can be free
But
from
you
Sam.
know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back.
See,
Just
but you
enjoying
work so
the dream
hard to
itself
have
is
stuff in the
good enough For
dream.
me. I mean, I'm not one of those long living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
But you're not
Only
alive.
in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate.
But you're not
Who would
alive
wanna
that
go back
way.
to reality after experiencing this bliss?
Because reality is
I
real.
see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
It's because
I
reality
wish
is
you a
real.
fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
Sunday.
She had a
Sunday.
valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness.
There's a balance to these
Yes.
things.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life.
Yes.
But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream.
Mm-hmm.
Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams,
No.
it doesn't have to
No,
end.
it does.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Ah. Ah! But all dreams must end.
Scenery in
Wake
this
up!
dreamscape is truly breathtaking,
It.
isn't it?
I know the story's gonna hurt me because this update's called "To Then Wake to Weep." I know it's gonna hurt me.
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. Now, with little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure.
Oh god, I forgot my
No
mouse is
need
there.
to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and
God, his eyes
my
look so
hometown was wiped
dead.
out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I
Like
came.
literally what all that we have learned is that this is a place to escape, right? But and the escape is nice,
How
but
heart-wrenching. family has been able to help you.
Like, the escape is nice, but you have to live at some point. You can't ignore reality forever. It's nice to ignore it for a little bit, but you can't, like, reality is real.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. No. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me.
Mhm.
Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise, and I'll treasure every moment I spend here. How I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story.
But nothing can last
It's
forever.
so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
Yes, she's on it.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
I don't like you. Ooh, I don't like you. Meet the other Robin. Sparkle!
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Sparkle.
is that me? Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't
Oh
work on
my
us.
god.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes.
Sparkle's so
for them to bite.
cute.
And they run
My
away
little
at the
racist.
slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh,
Damn.
how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
Don't you think?
That was a
God.
personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
I don't like this
The
dude.
Charmony Festival?
I do not like this dude.
You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing
Chicken
Boy.
wing boy.
But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
Oof.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy? Did I get
Chicken wing, hot dog and
Our
bologna.
paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
Oh, Robin's voice is being weird again.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously.
I guess it really is just in the sweet
Do you
dream.
really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
No.
Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony
Is it
Festival
more
starts
buttons?
against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling.
Persona!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
Oh.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Damn!
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to
Oh,
arrive.
is the Bird's the Dream Master? I thought the Bird was Jipe.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
Oh.
What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you,
Ugh.
or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this.
It shouldn't.
Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness.
Mm-hmm.
It only offers an escape from reality.
This
Nothing more.
can't be your new reality.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
And that's fine. And that's fine.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a
Yeah.
comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
It's like people come here and they think this is the only future going forward.
Don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future.
And neither does this dream.
The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death.
And sometimes birds have to crash.
Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Sometimes the birds just have to crash and you just have to let it happen.
Yeah, we took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you.
Mhm.
Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you
Damn.
wouldn't have
Whoa.
avoided mentioning the bird for no reason.
Did something in the background just flash?
Despite that unfortunate outcome,
Mm-hmm.
I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
Even if it tasted freedom for even a moment. It was free.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world...
This
that
zoom in
never
is
fly,
bad. This zoom in is
can
creepy.
you really assert that they belong in the sky?
We cannot rob that decision, that choice from them. We cannot rob that future from them.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
I don't like this dude. I don't like him.
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
Okay.
That's
And?
because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
Because we are free. We are free to do whatever we want. It is better to die free than to live trapped.
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
And who the fuck do you think you are?
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
But you... Oh.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
But that's not what he believes anymore.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated.
Right, so why try?
In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
What? Like weakness will always exist in people, in humanity, in whatever. There will always be weakness. So, like, why bother trying to get rid of said weakness? Embrace it. Work around it. Your weaknesses do not make you weak. God, this dude gave up. This dude straight up gave up.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival?
That's not living.
If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
I have a feeling he doesn't believe in the Harmony. I have a feeling he doesn't believe in the fucking Harmony.
People often forget that when the first bird took flight,
Like, he's giving, like,
the
erudition
entire
vibes,
world
maybe?
envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
It sucks. But they were free. They took to the skies. They crashed and died, but they were free.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
Exodia?
I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then, I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
That's a great ideal. That's a great ideal to like hope and aspire for, but true paradise will never exist.
Let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I
Oh,
become
little
a
baby
court
Robin,
master?
though.
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
Damn, back to Trailblazer?
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Nope.
Yes. And
Oh.
now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete.
Oh?
But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread.
Oh, that's fine.
Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless
Because we have
future?
faith in each other.
But you have the numbers.
And I
the
have my
numbers
girlfriend.
That might just delay
My
your
girlfriend's.
inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals. It won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action.
Ooh, I have the best defense
We're more
offense.
familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most. And since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's
Ooh.
interests.
We
By
attack the
attacking
dream
their core
itself?
interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have
I'm
a
not gonna
chance at gaining the upper hand.
I'm not gonna lie, why does it look like they animated her specifically differently?
But the problem is, on the
mean,
eve
she's
of the
beautiful.
Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Puts hands on her shoulders. You become Sam in Wreck House.
So, no one's gonna say anything?
We rammed the express
I'll raise my hand.
through
I know the answer to
Penacony.
this question.
Wait, what? Time for the master stroke? Of course you do. I never doubted you for a second.
The express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for me. So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something. And it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand.
Why did she say the TM out loud? What? The Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions. What? March. Oh my god. I love her VA. They're amazing.
As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally
Way
bask
to
in the
go,
graces of Miss
Superstar!
Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
Yeah.
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
Of course you have.
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
Dude, she's our homegirl.
So they're
Just
still running
ask
this
to
thing,
shake
huh?
her hand.
It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. but it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher,
Yeah, will you
be
join the
joining
audition
us?
with us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the actual
she's so
Express and Stellar
pretty.
Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now,
God, I want to play her
let's prepare to
so
move out.
bad. I want to play her and technically play Sam. Okay. Oh. No pressure. Whoa. Okay. Please tell me it's a rhythm game. I love rhythm games.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting
There's
to get
literally
excited.
no one here. Oh! Yo! Oh! This shit is bumping! Oh my god!
Is
I
he
mean-
talking about us?
Yeah, I think so. Way to go, superstar!
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of
oh
contestants,
my
how
God.
confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Extremely.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Sure.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
Mm-hmm.
Sword and Rose!
The beauty?
The beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
I'm sorry, I have to. Sorry. Excited, calm. The hunt, beat the beauty. Idrilla's here.
A knight's head is
Elation,
hard as
okay.
steel. Brotherland's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People
What
are
the
pouring
fuck?
in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are
I
showing
mean,
up.
there are 4 baddies
Let's get
right
in there
here.
quickly and enter the competition.
5 if you include me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Oh my word. Oh boy. We're just staring at everyone's like thighs and legs.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of So Glad's factory, Dean Lee.
Oh my
four friends,
god, what is this
introduce yourselves
track?
to the audience across the
It's so good.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express.
She's looking right at
And these are my
camera.
companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways.
Yeah, come
Penacony
on.
is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello everyone, I'm hello everyone! The galactic baseballer, she's say cheese! Yes!
Don't expose my
Hello.
neck, everyone! Hello, everyone! I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
She's not like other girls.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an
She's not like
ordinary
other
girl who
girls,
lives
she's a
adventures.
mass murderer. But girls have hobbies!
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends,
Shit
come
is
with
bumping, I'm not gonna lie. See, they didn't say Soul Glad TM, but March did. What the hell is happening here? Are there treasure chests here? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? Wait, I'm sorry. 32? What the? Okay. Oh, no. No, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. Okay, sorry. We're gonna focus on main story right now. I'll do all of that later. Yoink. Oh, also a hound. Oh my word. I'll gather all that stuff later.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature
hello.
representation of that time known.
Prepare to make my entrance? Oh boy. Oh god. TM.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the Watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly
oh my
day,
god.
I passed out.
The bottle's
and was
coming.
resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today.
See, no one else is saying the Soul Glad TM that we all know.
The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the Watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish. And
Is it
emerge
like
as the next
some kind of
Penacony.
like? Is it like an obstacle course? Is that what's happening? Nah. Nah, we'd win.
That's the trailblazing
my
spirit.
God.
How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for
Speed
the
run.
March 7th adventure, where I'm going to break the speed run world record.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
Yeah, my girlfriend.
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Damn, March, why are you looking at me like that? Oh my god.
A wonderful
Oh my
wish.
god, why are you looking at me like
Miss
that, girl? Oh my
What
god.
are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
Oh no, she's staring right into my soul.
Simple words, but full of.
Yeah, you can call them that.
Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route. And
Okay.
in the last stage, you will
The
face
champion?
off against a champion who has defended the title to this
Who?
very day. Those are the rules.
It's Hook.
Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Oh boy. Alright, speedrun.
Everyone, as the
Nope.
Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as
I'll
quickly
go.
as possible.
Shoot, which
Factoring
one of my
in
girlfriends should I
efficiency and
take?
safety, Splitting up
Firefly
into
or
two groups is the best
Marge? Oh
choice.
god, which girlfriend?
Marge and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long.
Yay!
And I'm overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the two of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it. All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Oh my god. Say what now? I get to pair up with Firefly and there's no catch?
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Oh, I'm just so excited to be with her again. Okay, I know I said I'd like speedrun, but I can't help but grab these things when I see them. Alright, it's a pinball machine!
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises'
Yo!
33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia!
Okay.
In this stage, you can choose between
School of
two challenges. The
Come on now.
School of Acting or School of Action.
Actions speak louder than words, and I'm better action all
In the
over
School
you.
of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action
come on now.
challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Action! Ooh! Oh my god! Whoa! What the? Click the button on the tracks to select the challenge arena to go to. What is this now? Yeah? Oh, that was sick!
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action stars.
Competitors,
Oh,
allow
it's
me to
sick.
introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams.
Isn't that one of the
Defeat them
trailers?
swiftly and decisively to set a new record. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time for this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair.
Fiery red hair?
Astoundingly, he overcame all enemies across the 3 stages in only
Wait.
5 minutes.
Wait, are we talking about... I forgot his name already. I forgot his name already, but the dude from the beauty thing? Not the beauty thief. What am I talking about?
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the primordial
What was his
dream
name? Argenti!
During as dream
Oops, sorry.
chasers who've come to Penacony. Defeating them is your first step towards success.
All the Soul Glad is ours. Don't even
Dang, I really wanted to say TM like Marsh did. Don't take the Soul Glad TM from us.
Resonate all together. Don't mess with me.
Alright, Zilla, just go pop off.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Pop off, girly.
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength. What a heck. Who's next?
It's okay. It's okay.
Back again?
Protect me. Protect me. Thank you.
Don't mess with me.
Feeling much better.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Okay.
May song bring us victory. Stars echo.
I'll free you from your disappear among
Yeah,
the
I
sea of
love her
butterflies.
so much.
Illusions of the past.
Soul Glad, my Soul Glad.
What the?
I just hope these tests don't take too long.
Oh, come on now. I can't ignore that thing over there. It'll take. I'll do them later. I'll come back for all this stuff later.
Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers. Answering the call from the Watchmaker, you are disappointed to learn that Penacony isn't paved with gold.
No.
Resigned to your current plight, you start from the hierarchical dredges.
Double down on
your
red.
time for a chance at success. Just as you're about to give up, a downpour sparks a business idea.
Oh?
You enter the umbrella business.
Oh.
But just as things are looking up, you encounter a competitor. Defeat them and emerge victorious from this
Hell
trade
yeah.
war.
You'll never beat me.
Is our opponent so glad?
Damn.
Because
Firefly is so cute.
Why is our opponent so glad?
Festivity
She's so
auditions on the 20th
cute.
season.
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity of Soulglad, I will soar high into the sky and become its shiniest star. Whoosh!
Oh my god.
Dangerous thoughts resonate all together.
What a headache.
Oh my word.
This battle lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Disappear among the sea of
Crush
butterflies.
them.
I'll free you from your
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Troublesome.
Give me strength.
Your resistance is timely. Don't mess with me.
Stars echo.
Damn, I should have had Sula take a turn first. Ah, poop.
Lend me your strength.
Everything's fine though.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll free you from your
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Gazela will just go
Illusions of
ham.
the past.
Well, where's my extra turn? Hello? Didn't I kill them with my ult? Where's my extra turn? Or did Robin kill Steel?
And I provide with Soulglad in return. Whoosh!
God. Oh boy. This is something. I heard a bird somewhere.
Congratulations to our two Dream Chasers for establishing yourselves as budding stars in Penacony. However, now you face a competitor selling at low prices.
Damn.
Pushing you to the brink of bankruptcy.
Buy low, sell
No
high.
matter how lengthy the battle, you always persevere. Topple this powerful opponent, and the tides will turn, paving a way to success.
None will take my Soulglad away from
Lil Beyond Overcooked, who's been forced to play a monster. Lil Beyond Overcooked. What the? Big Beyond Overcooked? They sound like Power Rangers.
and make your dreams a blast.
Okay, Firefly, what do you have to say about this? Nothing?
Dangerous thoughts resonate all together.
You'll pay for lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'll free you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Damn!
I'm gonna hold everyone back and protect me. Protect me. Thanks.
Tonight, stars echo.
What a headache.
Oh my god.
The body withers, but the soul
Yeah.
shall not.
How much ad revenue do you guys get from this?
You truly are a beast, more than I can ever be.
That should do it.
Okay,
Cool.
let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting for us. Isn't this fight way off from the actual storyline?
Yeah.
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Where were we?
Firefly's so cute.
Oh, that's right. After an extended battle, you finally emerged victorious! But the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave, having lost all hope. In the years that followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Perhaps akin to the lingering regret of every
sorry,
dream chaser.
what?
Ugh,
What is going on here?
Well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time in Dreams with your fighting skills.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Okay, well, I'll take this if it's here. Some like it hot. Okay. What's the next one?
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having
Speed
fun?
run, let's go.
Fun is more important than success.
Cool, speed run, let's go.
Look at the time. You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
I can only think of either Argenti or Luca.
That red-haired contestant. Who is that exactly?
You'll find out eventually.
Oh?
But only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd
great.
Scorch Sand
I'm trying to
Festival
think
in
of the
20th
redheads.
season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire
I can only think of those two, though.
You have the
Either
option to
Luca
choose
or
Gunfire
Argenti.
and Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clocky's trial. Now, make your choice.
Clocky or Hanu? I'll go with Clocky. This is such a cool animation. Actually insane. We'll go with Clocky. Time trial? What? Oh yeah, Clocky.
Dear friends, welcome to the wonderful world created
Oh,
by the
no, this isn't what I wanted. It's puzzles, isn't it?
Head is the titular character from the beloved Clocky animation, Clocky! It's said that the Watchmaker dreamed up the idea of Clocky when he was just a boy. Back then, he was merely an apprentice in a clock shop. And one night, he dreamt that all the broken clocks started sprouting arms and legs. Like a skilled pilot, he steered them towards the right path. As a classic figure who grew up with many, Clocky truly shaped a generation, solidifying the Watchmaker's pivotal role in popular culture. Contestants, may you have a wonderful time with Clocky.
Cool. Speed run!
Trial of time. I hope it won't waste too much of our time.
Speed run! Woo! Oh, I didn't want to do that. I forgot I'm not playing Acheron. Acheron just one shot.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Acheron just one shots all the enemies.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll end your misery.
You'll pay for that. Lend me your strength.
I'll end your misery. Protect me! Protect me! Thanks! I hope we're an end to... Right. Stars Echo! Don't mess with me! I'll end your misery.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
I'll free you
Okay, so
from
wait,
your-
actually, right now, how much damage is Seal It doing right now? 55, 271! Holy shit. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I didn't crit! She didn't crit! Oh, I also didn't get the Robin. Oh, wait, okay. I do also want to grab the Robin achievement in the next battle if I can.
Am I just a failed experiment? I'm just an experiment.
Oh god. Hello, I'd like to play Dreamscape Ticker.
Play? So, I'm not just a failed clock, I'm also a failed dog.
Oh boy.
You guys are just like the other challengers. You want to enter my inner self? Then please be my guest. But you won't find anything worthwhile. I'm just a failed piece.
Oh my god.
See? I'm just empty inside.
Oh boy.
It's time for me to make an appearance.
Ah, the plot begins. Help!
Lucky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
He is.
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything. Like, right now, I could solve this problem with your big ticker pal, Tick-Tock.
They went so Mickey Mouse.
I can't believe it's actually Clocky. Why would you come and visit a failure of a clock like me for no reason?
I'm gonna cock your clock
You see,
off.
We're all clocks. We're family. I want to help
No,
you be
no, no.
happy.
I should have chosen the other one.
Tell your pal Clocky what's troubling you.
I came across a startling revelation yesterday. Apparently, Dreamscape Ticker isn't the same as Clocky at all. It's just a discarded prototype from Clocky's early development. Please, just leave me be, Clocky. I just don't know how to
God.
face you.
Hey, stop with the self-deprecating talk.
Oh dear.
Clock failure.
Seeing it like this is utterly heart-wrenching. But fear not. We're here to help it rediscover the missing parts of its inner self and guide it out of despair.
Cool.
I guess even troop members can experience existential crises.
Yep.
Don't worry, miss. I've already pinpointed its missing parts.
Great.
Over here, my friends. Better use that hamster ball night speed.
Let me go grab the achievement with Robin really quickly if I can, hopefully.
Resonate all together. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. I'll free
But I'm
you. Disappear
probably
among
just
the
gonna
sea
kill all
of
these
butterflies.
enemies.
Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. What a headache.
Yeah, cool.
May you find peace in song.
This must be one of the missing parts that Big Ticker needs. That's great.
Okay.
We're here. There's a missing part on the opposite side.
Oh boy.
But how do we get over there?
There's
Clocky, shut up.
also a dream side left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
It is necessary. Give me this. Move. Amazing! Move. Cool. do this one. What did that even do for me? Rotate. Amazing! Yoink yoink, rotate. Amazing! Speed run! Hiya!
I hope we're in harmony and unison.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is lend me your strength.
Who's next?
Give me strength.
Your assistance is timely.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Perish. And perish. Godzilla. What can I say? What can I say? Zila's Zila. Hey, I think I have to do this one. Speedrun. This probably goes here. No, that was the right way around. I was also forming a chest? It is, I think. Woo, yippee! Yoink.
Tick-tock!
What?
Do I hear...
Tweet! Help! Tweet! This man's body is boiling hot! Tweet!
Why is it British?
Is anyone there?
Why is it British?
Tweet!
Oh god, oh, it's one of the origami birds stuck in its tail.
It's an origami bird! What's it doing in Beyond Overcooked's tail?
Is that Cookie? Tweet! Please save me, Tweet!
Oh my god.
A roasted bird? Oh, this is horrible! Let's save it, quickly!
Sure.
Dangerous spot.
Alright, let's do this.
Together. Don't mess with me. I'll
A bit of
free you.
this.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Night. Stars echo.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab her thing. Apparently, if I just stay here for a second, I'll get an achievement. Gosh, she's so pretty. There it is.
Protect me! Protect me!
Thanks. You'll pay for that. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Ouch.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I'll end your misery.
This battle is lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Alright, let's see if I crit now. I
To guard and
should.
defend. Crush them. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nope, I didn't. Gosh, she's so cute.
May you find peace in song.
Oh!
An inner self fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe? This is just too surreal.
What? Firefly, are you good? Oh, that was the way I was supposed to go anyways. Sick. Amazing. Here we go. God, that's so cool. That's literally so cool. Alright, hello, you.
You're back! As long as you have these, you'll be able to find closure. Tick-tock!
Wow!
Here you go.
This sudden surge of joy!
It's working! Tick-tock! Next, we just need to enter its emoscape, help connect its pathways, and we're done!
Whatever you say, buddy. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to do this. Okay, that's one. Okay. Hold on. That's a line there. No, that doesn't really work. Wait, hold on. There we go. Kind of a genius. Oh boy.
What's going on in here?
Oh my lord.
It's a mess!
I'm not qualified to be the real Clocky! Just give up, Clocky!
A lot's happening here.
No! This is unacceptable! You have to
Face your fear. Cause when your time has come and gone. Alright, so we have to go here. Boop. Amazing!
Thank you, Clocky.
Oh,
If
God.
not for you, I'd never be able to connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again.
No problem.
Amazing.
at all.
Also, why is this bird so huge too?
It's what I'm here for! Tick-tock!
My friends, you still have other important things to do,
Yes.
right? Go forth, my friends. When the moment comes, all the Dream Tickers and I will cheer for you.
It's all done!
Astounding.
Victory's in sight. Let's head to the final stage.
I'll do that later. The final stage.
Congratulations to both of you! Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, who are we
there's
fighting?
only one who can be
Who the hell are we
Pinacone's
fighting?
festive superstar.
Is it Argenti? Is it just Argenti?
In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail,
I'm
you
trying to
will
think of a
lose the
redhead.
opportunity to
I can only think of
become the
Luca or
festive
Argenti.
Superstar. Welcome to the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival's third stage in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises.
Oh boy.
Superstar Showdown.
I can't think of any other redhead that would be doing some dumb shit like this. But Argenti. Fuck it, Arena 1. Oh boy. It is Argenti! It is Argenti!
No way. I think I just saw someone.
Oh my god.
Extraordinary.
Please wait, my beautiful ladies. By the glorious light of beauty, I never thought I'd see you again in such turbulent times. Your kind faces are spring's gentle breeze, bringing solace to my scorched heart.
Are you a knight of beauty?
Why isn't he voice acted? So the redhead contestant was you all along! I knew it was him. You've already heard of my humble title elsewhere? I am deeply honored. Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails, thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Fortunately, the mini rabbit mech pilot, stray cat, duelist, galactic ninja, and what the fuck? I'm busy saving the world. Could you please make way? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. We need to seal the Stellaron.
That's right. This magnificent dream is built upon the Stellaron.
Why isn't Argenti voice acted?
Of many people.
Could they not get his VA? And also, why does he look kind of different? You don't trust your dear friend? Oh, come on. I was most mistaken. Oh, for Sam? Oh my god. Oh boy.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unity.
Why isn't he voice acted though?
What a headache. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'm scared. Protect me. Protect me. Your assistance is timely. Stars echo. What a headache.
What the? Oh! It does something different because she's not. Whoa!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It just played the end of the song because she apparently can't change the BGM here? That's crazy.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That fucking scared me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dude, Argenti.
Behold, this symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
God. This dude, I swear.
I'll crush them all.
I swear, this dude.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Pledge thy loyalty.
Only
Put
a scratch.
forth all your
Sure.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
And Robin is literally just fighting.
I hope we're.
Yowich.
Put forth all your might.
Yowich.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, he's done. Cool. Can you yield faster? Oh god. Why is the background flashing now? Uh-huh.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again.
Firefly is so cute!
In that case, let's make our way to the end.
See you later, Argenti.
Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
Speed run! Yippee! I only see us over here. Ooh, it was only us. Whoa! Pink. Amazing. Galactic baseballer. Literally bowling. Oh my god. It's me. Oh, everyone groups back up.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of
Who
this
the hell
year's
is that?
Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you.
Sunday,
wishing you
why are
joy
you
under
here?
their radiance.
You already worked things out with the Dream Master?
As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron.
What
and
did you
have come
do
to a
to Yang?
consensus.
What?
Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
What did you do to them?
Just as expected.
Activate Sam.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require
Firefly,
change, but not as you propose. The planet
Darling
of festivities
sweetie,
cannot
activate Sam.
and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or
What did
anarchy.
you do to everyone
Through
else?
your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence.
I never liked him.
Only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron,
hey,
and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer?
I'd prefer real life.
A dystopia for the survival of the fittest? Or a sweet dream
But it's
paradise
not.
for all?
It's not. No. There's nothing wrong with being the fittest.
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
I wasn't sure what the right answer was in that situation.
Even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron,
I didn't understand
now's
any of
not
those choices,
exactly
to be
the time
honest.
to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with.
Yeah.
And the reason why they failed to
aren't
make
they
our
here?
appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention.
I don't.
With
Your
all
vibe
present,
is so
let's
off,
begin by
dude.
discussing
It's
the
so
details
off.
of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
Hold on. Give me one moment. Okay. A while ago. God, what did you do?
Say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charmony Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses.
Okay, so it was the Dream Master that kicked
to
Akron in.
realize their ambition.
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed
Wake to
surprising.
weep.
The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position.
Yeah, the masked fool, maybe?
Do you have any
Or maybe it's this motherfucker.
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
Or maybe it's this motherfucker Sunday.
I would have never thought that this nameless
Excuse
would
me?
point the spear at me. Quite
Well, pull out a
astonishing
black hole.
indeed.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song.
Oh, so look at this
Just per
angle.
the arrangement.
So if you look at this angle, the crown's on her head.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their
Damn, the bird's
most
far
devout
away.
advocates. The
Oops, sorry.
magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed
Fuck, it's Sunday too.
Sunday.
Oh, I know. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
To me, and question
Look at him.
so that no lies may be conceived.
Look at it. He is scheming. No, no, no. This is not a good dude. He. That's one devious ass look on his face. Also, capitalize them in there. Respect people's pronouns, people. Like, please. It's not that hard. Anyways, look at the devious look on his fucking face. Sasuke!
Robin, could I entrust
Oh my god,
you
baby,
to be
sweet,
present as
beautiful
witness,
princess.
to document the truth and to proclaim my innocence so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
What in the church?
Triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron.
Oh, okay.
So that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood.
Eh?
Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
You didn't specify what god?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself? Always heeding their admonishments?
That could be any god.
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
You never specify what god it is.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question.
Who is your god?
Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
But what god were they talking about?
Faith, and have endorsed your faith.
Hold on.
With this, it can be evidenced.
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered.
You never specified what
To
god.
my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned.
Yes!
Are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their guides. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony.
Somebody just forgot a period.
Delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one? Shipe.
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but
Okay,
a
well,
dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance.
I'm so glad he picked up on it. I would have been so upset if they continued on and they never acknowledged that they didn't actually say it was Jipe.
Being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
Cue Acheron.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
You're gonna turn on your sister?
What?
You're gonna turn on your sister. You dumb bitch. Welt! Black hole! Black hole!
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I never liked him! I never liked him! I never did! I never did! I never liked him!
So, this is the true reason I can't sing. The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been.
But she is an emanator of the harmony, isn't she?
True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization.
I'm kind of confused.
And through harmony,
order?
We
Erudition?
obtain order.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be
is
remnants
it
of the order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Yeah, we're our friends. And then Firefly's just like
gave them some time alone to ponder their
Firefly is
fates.
literally just like,
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
ram the train through!
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But
No,
we
I think
haven't
we're
reached
beyond
point
that.
yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed.
Give Mr. Yang back to us now.
Oh, I intend to. But that hinges on the outcome of this negotiation.
See, okay, it sounds like you do not intend to.
It is the order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance? Then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko.
Sure.
They are in very safe hands.
Oh,
Just as the family has always proclaimed,
sure.
No one can be harmed in the dreamscape. least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order.
I believe that.
Penacony and
Well,
the
let's
entire
pretend I believe.
universe
Let's
have
pretend I
witnessed
believe
far
that.
Too much
Why don't we?
innocent
Why don't we
bloodshed.
pretend I believe everything you're
Strong
saying?
wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection.
Natural
The world
selection.
abides
All
by
right,
this
Darwin, calm
principle,
the fuck down.
establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or
Oh, you're just power
possess the
hungry.
power to put
You're
an
just a
end to this
power hungry
farce.
little piece of shit.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that
You
people can
fucker.
understand one another through peaceful means.
You fucker, there's no room for
I'm
talking
willing
anymore.
to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's path.
And that's why you didn't want
so
Acheron
that you
to
will
be
make
here.
better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for
Acheron
this
would
stretch of the
fuck
universe.
everything up.
Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal. So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
Huh? Where'd he go?
God damn it.
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner
It's his
world.
domain expansion?
The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
You've imprisoned us?
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in
You
effect
fucker.
and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest
Ew,
experienced it before,
bitch.
so she should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you.
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took.
Which one? This one or this
begins
one?
here.
They both have my face on it, and I look beautiful.
From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you. I believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my
The bird.
thoughts.
The bird has to be free.
Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in later on. Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment. Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make?
Let the bird be
Stick
free.
to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell, or build a cage for it and feed it
See?
Giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. I eagerly await your answer.
Let it be free. Let it be free.
That guy just casually throws this kind of question at us? If it were me, I guess I'd choose to... After all, leaving it there, it's bound to get hurt.
Okay.
It looks like he really has no... Back to the question. I would no special reason. I do think that a fledgling should have the right to fly.
What is Firefly gonna say? No.
I can't decipher his intentions right now.
Really?
But based solely on that question, even if I was gonna release it back into the sky, it'd have to be strong enough to fly first.
Really? Really? I'm letting it be free. I'm letting it be free.
Since you've made up your mind, allow me to reveal what fate this choice will bring to the fledgling. From what I've observed, there are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds. The Vossical Scorpion, Asdana Wolverine, and the Huntington Winged Snake. Even if they shy away from humans, these animals are still mere apex predators in a fenced location like a yard. In such a location, only one fate awaits that little Charmony dove. A painful death. As for the choice you made, I am deeply sorry. Now, let us advance to the second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents, and providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it. He was a dream chaser, and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life. Except that, to most people, the price he paid, I suppose you could say it was everything. He told me, I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves.
Okay.
He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds. After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought was a kind gesture would later lead to dire consequences. I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice. Will you do as I did, and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels, until his inevitable judgment arrives? I look forward to everyone's decisions.
Boy.
Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
I would honestly probably convince, yeah.
A dream chaser story. If I acted out of kindness,
Uh-huh.
what cruel repercussion would this choice result in? I think Sunday.
What would you do, girl?
This question. Sure, I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds to cease their pursuit.
Then if every single person says to, even though it's not what I would say, I'm going for the other one. If everyone says,
Seems illegal stowaways are really quite common on Penacony. He sold his kids to chase a dream. With that thought, there's only one choice. Let the Bloodhounds send him back home.
yeah. You sold your kids, dude.
It seems
Bye-bye.
you, like me, are pondering whether a different choice could have led to a better outcome. Sadly, his fate would only be more tragic. Say he never gets caught. He would only die from delirium. The methods with which illegal stowaways enter dreams are unorthodox. Not flawless like the hotels. Living in the dreamscape would be a mere pipe dream.
Firefly is fine, but I guess she has Silver
apprehended,
Wolf.
Could the hounds afford to turn a blind eye? The answer is a definitive no. They couldn't bear the resulting consequences, and thus wouldn't dare extend a helping hand. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies.
You, dude.
Next
Fuck
comes the
you.
third and final decision, and the story this time is my own. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master, and as per his wish, we had a private conversation.
At that time?
What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me.
Okay.
He let me read its contents.
Are you the current Dream Master, motherfucker?
From my sister. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct. Has she mentioned
a stray bullet?
A stray bullet?
A stray bullet?
Huh?
What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the Harmony. And to save the lives of that planet.
Yo, Robin!
Made for the front lines. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
Is she alright?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be
Damn.
recovering in the field hospital. By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent duty to
shot in the
Harmony.
neck?
It didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for
come
bringing
on,
this to my
dude.
attention, Mr. Gopherwood.
Let the bird
Now
fly
you
free.
understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen? Miss Robin.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry.
I do also have to check out her character now. I have to check it out.
I hope that you will understand the harmony's limitations and predicament. As grandiose as the strong defending the weak sounds, many
The
times
strong must defend the weak.
it is nothing more than wishful thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question. One last choice.
Sure.
But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences, because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
Yes. Oh yes, 100%. Also, let me take a clue. Hey, you know what? Oh my god. I can't really see it here. Hold on, let me look up her E6. Let me look up. I can't see it in this picture. Can't really see it. But I think it's there. Oh, it is. You can't see it at all in here. But I'm looking at her E6. And you can see the hole in her neck. Or you can see the scar. Yo.
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, I see blurry faces. I don't know who they are, but
Honkai
I
Impact
sympathize with
reference?
all of them, fighting for survival against some unfathomable force. Their confusion and fear are lucid to me, but I also remember they chose never to give up. Just like Miss Robin.
They wouldn't stop her.
If Mr. Sunday's question leaves you puzzled, with each trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow. But would you ever
I would never
back
stop.
away? Would you stop March and Don
I
Hung
would
from
never.
reaching their next destination? I believe you have an answer of your own in your heart.
People probably won't give me an answer for this one. I would go. Be free.
Miss Robin's courage is admirable. And here I was thinking she was just another superstar celebrity. But the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister? No, I doubt he'd wish harm on his own flesh and blood.
Yeah,
No
and
matter
where
how
is she
great
now, Firefly? Girl, I love you, but where is she now?
I can't believe that happened to Miss Robin. The strong defending the weak is a great mantra, but
keep
if
moving
I had
forward.
to pay such a price, I don't know what I'd do.
I say keep moving forward. Support her. Of course.
I see.
Of course I support
am now
her.
aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order, where the strong govern the weak. I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is at all.
Dude, it's like... I get where he's coming from, but he wants, like... He wants a death grip on everything. He wants control. Right? He's got that death grip on everything, and that's not good. I can understand being a beacon of hope, right? And being there for people when they need help, but having like this like death grip on everyone's lives, being like, you cannot make these decisions because these decisions are bad and you will die and suffer or whatever. It's not good. Let people make mistakes.
Teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety.
This is some white man's burden bullshit right now.
Terms,
this is what this is.
A way of survival that belongs to everyone.
This is some white man's burden bullshit.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion. A cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. A place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order.
They won't need to make
choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity.
You, dude.
They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract, so allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest
Following
days.
Sunday?
Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days.
Yeah, you fucking control freak.
And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit. living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss. Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome.
Don't bring that up.
You of all would surely understand this.
Hey, you're making my girlfriend sad.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
The cost is minute. Merely a personal and eternal sacrifice.
Those are two contradictory statements.
For everyone, someone must remain
That in
trapped
and of
in
itself is a
solitary
contradiction. I fucking hate this dude.
the cosmos.
Oh, yeah, it's so small, and it lasts forever. Hello? Hello? I fucking hate this dude.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
Reality is still real. The dream is great, but reality is real.
It is not forsaking, but transcending.
Sure,
Flesh,
sure.
blood, sorrow,
Sure,
weakness.
sure.
If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
You just keep running, little chicken boy.
That's another way of
Just keep
understanding
running.
it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's
I
hearts.
love her.
Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature.
Straight up, no,
And from
dude,
there,
just no.
show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright.
Don't like you.
The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
Yes, girl.
Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak?
Ooh, another banger.
Because I don't think so.
Summon Sam. I thought
Since
he was
Miss
going for a hug.
Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer.
Okay, but wait, I can't
We'll
go
leave it
into a
to
boss
you.
fight right now because I
Just
actually
as
don't
Mr.
have
McHale
time.
instructed before.
Don't actually have time.
Tell him our choice.
Not long ago.
What is this place?
Huh?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense
This is the a
deja
child's
vu.
lost dream or whatever?
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty.
But when you're
Dr.
here...
Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
I don't know much about dreams.
Is that a ticket for the Express?
But if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
Is that a clock? Wait. That looks exactly like the ticket that's on our clothes. I need to take a closer look at his character model.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
This place looks a bit familiar.
Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy.
And they were talking about Mikhail
Considering
here.
Its connection to Dreamflux Reef.
Or Mikhail, sorry.
It's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
All right, but there are doors all over the place. Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, Misha?
Yeah, so I don't have enough time to finish this today,
Maybe
everyone.
this way?
So we'll have to finish it tomorrow. I have to look at... Where is he? Dude. No, cause wait. There's Welt's ticket. It looks like a ticket, dude. His is sideways too. It looks like a fucking ticket, dude. Fucking ticket, and that's a fucking watch. Wait, what are his abilities? What are his abilities? Ice damage. But room service. Gonna be late. Creates a special dimension that lasts for 15 seconds? Are inflicted with dream prison?
There's still time.
There's still time?
Oh, hi there. I'm going to work really hard so I can save up and explore the stuff.
That looks like it. Is this kid the Watchmaker? But that doesn't make any sense because the Watchmaker's dead. But he's connected to their dream bubble. Is he the Watchmaker's son? That's a ticket, though. That's straight up a ticket. Hold on, where am I? Actually, where am I? There I am. That's straight up a ticket, dude. What? Oh, fuck you. What the fuck? Anyways, I don't have time to process that revelation now because we are out of time. Yeah, I kind of have to wrap up stream really quickly. I will probably be streaming at 2 a.m. PST tomorrow. So be looking forward to that. And then hopefully then we can fully wrap this up. Because I'm really excited to see where this goes, and I'm super interested, but I'm out of time. I have to go to sleep. Also before my parents wake up. Yeah, because if I'm still streaming when they wake up, it's bad news! So, I gotta go. Anyways, guys, check out my Twitter, my Ko-Fi page down below. I don't have time to go over everything. I gotta go. Bye. Whee!